San Roque Church mga guys. So ngayon ay Friday, Holy Friday mga guys. Ito ay San Roque Church. So may Subic Metropolitan Authority. History of San Roque Chapel from Mission Church to base chapel. San Roque Chapel that we see now was built in 1932 to replace the already dilapidated Mission Church put up by the Spanish missionary in Olongapo, a settlement just outside the Subic Naval Station. There are two photos of the first church in this montage. Reproduced from the collection of Father Martin Moran, the parish priest, from 1928 to 1932. It was during the time of his successor, Father Leopoldo Arcaira, that the present structure was built in its present location near Tapan Park. During the World War II, the Japanese used the Subic Naval Station as garrison and the chapel as a stable for horses. After the war in 1945, the chapel was reconstructed and renovated under the supervision of base chaplain Lieutenant Walter J. Davis. With the transfer of the entire Olongapo community to a new site outside the military reservation in 1946, the San Roque Chapel became the Naval Station Chapel, Subic Bay. The U.S. Armed Forces decommissioned its naval base in Subic Bay in 1992. The Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority was created to implement and oversee its conversion into a free port. Catholic services continued in the chapel under the supervision of the St. Columban Parish. The SBMA chaplaincy was established in 1998. The first chaplain was Father Francel Paje. He was succeeded in 2003 by Father Ray Mangalabnan, followed in 2005 up to May 2020 by Father Odimozo, and on June 2020 by the present chaplain Father Emmanuel Cian Montes. Under the SBMA chaplaincy, the Freeport community saw a resurgence of religious fervor and tradition in 2000. The chaplaincy led the revival of the fiesta celebration on the feast day of San Roque on August 16, including the caracol, a procession of the image that features street dancing. Devotees from the Freeport and nearby communities as well as tourists have been flocking to the San Roque Chapel to take part in such traditions as the Holy Week procession, the Easter Sunday Salubong Christmas dawn masses of Simbang Gabi, and other religious festivities. Apo San Roque Homecoming. In 1905, the San Roque image made in Segovia, Spain, that a friend gave to Cirela Guerrero Macaraeg, was enthroned in the church and became the first patron saint of Olongapo. During the war, following a warning from U.S. authorities of Japanese bomb attack, Alberto Macaraeg secured the image of San Roque and brought it to the family residence in San Marcelino, Zambales. After the war, the Macaraeg family tried to return the San Roque image to the chapel. U.S. naval authorities, however, have already taken over the facility and turned it into an economical chapel. Since then, the image has stayed with the Macaraeg family, passing on from Alberto to his sister Marcelina Macaraeg Gregorio, and then to her eldest son Andy. In 1988, SBMA chaplain Father Francel Paje began the search for the original San Roque icon. On April 2007, the Macaraeg Gregorio family agreed to turn it over to the chaplaincy. He belongs to the people, Andy said. On June 8, 2007, Apo San Roque came back home after 61 years. Once again, he was enthroned in his first home, the San Roque Chapel. So yun guys, dito tayo ngayon sa may San Roque. Friday, Holy Friday mga guys, walang 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 simba guys, no. So bisita iglesias lang ito ngayon guys. So ganyan kalaki ang so meron din dito na LED para kung nandito ang camera makikita pagka nandun ang pare nag-iisa sa loob, dahil lang ang mga tao ay nasa labas lang mga guys. Ayan. So San Roque ito guys, makikita ito sa may Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority. Yan. So kung kayo ay mapunta dito sa may Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority, dumaan muna kayo sa San Roque Church. Ayan. Number 1 tourist destination in Central Luzon. The best sports tourism destination in Asia. Keep safe always, and God bless the Philippines.